close out my Photoshop.
Hello to Jenny. I think it was Jenny. Uh, it is time to dive back into Pancake, and I tried to click the StreamYard version of the game, the one that's in the StreamYard screen,
Nice, nice.
and it doesn't work.
Oh. Mm.
Okay. Let's see how Apple is doing. We've got a bit of grinding to do today, unfortunately,
Oh yeah.
because we want to get those instruments.
Oh.
But let's see where.
Though that gets fun the higher up into the skill that you get, because it's fun to hear what kind of songs they play.
Except I'm the only one that can hear them.
Uh,
Let's see. Actually, Bob, you're gonna cook. You're gonna make some salads. Because you are hungry. And Apple. And Eliza, I'm not even gonna try and make you do anything. Because you're just weird. Let's see. You are tired. When do you work? You work 9 to 5.
Hi, pronoun.
Hello, pronoun. Pronoun.
Pronoun.
Okay, he does have the first song written, the violin song. Okay, so he can sleep. Oh, Bob's at work. Why am I trying to make him cook when he's at work?
Because he's in his uniform.
Mm-hmm. Eliza, why are you shoveling that? You are a weird, weird woman. Go to sleep.
No,
Oh my God.
I can't.
You can. You can't figure out what your bed is? What kind of... You made a babushka snow person?
I've never seen one that mangled looking. Usually they look like that. Yeah.
What about this one?
Well, it's
That's just
halfway
a
made.
turd.
It's halfway made.
Yeah, this one looks more normal.
Yeah. Oh, now she's uncomfortable. What is she doing?
Why is she uncomfortable? Oh, cheap bed. Oh, and now she's possessed.
And now she's possessed. Of course. There's so many snowmen. Has that all she's been doing
Yep,
is just
she
making
just
snowmen?
gets up and makes snowmen all day. To his company.
To his company.
Where the kisses are hers and hers. To his company.
Uh, uh.
Oh, at least she decided to just stay in.
At least so far.
No, she's not possessed anymore. Here, you. What do you need still? You need to make excellent paintings. Try and make an excellent painting for me. Cat is here. Hello to the cat.
Hello to the cat.
Now it's Three's company.
Hers and theirs.
I think the full group identifies as hers.
Oh, maybe so.
Did you? No,
I think
not
it's the
actually.
arrow thing that kind of throws me sometimes.
What throws you?
The arrow thing.
What arrow?
A romantic.
Oh, that I was thinking ARROW. Okay, you are hungry and you are kind of gross, but you are your father's son. What are you making? Spaghetti for breakfast. Excellent.
All right.
Eat the
Break-
spaghetti.
Breakfast of Champions. I have a ghost in my apartment for the sim that I'm running right now,
Uh-huh.
and she angrily comes in, breaks one of my bathroom appliances, and then angrily makes some pancakes, eats the pancakes, and then leaves behind the plate, a sparkling plate. And
Well, the possessing and breaking of appliances, ghosts are so annoying for that because that is their choice activity.
yeah, it is.
Eat your spaghetti. I was going to say pancakes, but you are pancakes. Eat yourself.
Would that be cannibalism?
Auto cannibalism. Nice shower. You're going to go to work with like everything full. Oh, you know what else you need? You need your earbuds going. Oh, what's some alternative? Now you're going to be hopping at work.
Is that how that works? So if you set their earbuds before they go to work, it plays throughout the
Yep.
day?
If you set it at the beginning of the day, for adults, it will go until they go to bed. For
Oh,
children, it will just stay on until you shut off the game.
oh.
I can't remember which way teens go. Oh my God, Bob.
When Apple was a teenager, you were often sending him to bed listening to new age music.
Was I turning it on as he went to bed, though?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it was turned off. So I was turning it on so he could go to sleep with it.
Right.
Potty faster. Take a bath. Clean yourself before you pee in yourself. No, that's not right.
That's not right at all. No. Oh no, Winterfest.
Winterfest is fine.
Are you doing the Winterfest thing?
I generally don't, but let's see how. What is his work schedule? Yeah, he needs to go to work. Read blogs for career advice. Double small. Gotta love those. Okay, so what's going on with you, Bob? You are eating. Good. That is what you need to do. He is happy. He's exhausted, but he's happy.
I'm trying to make a Plopsy expert on my
Oh, okay.
on my
Oh, so you got
current game.
nifty knitting?
So I got Nifty Knitting, and I'm trying to see like how many different things she can make and how much of it she can sell, and maybe she can support herself solely on knitting.
It's possible. You have to have not very big bill demands.
That's true. And currently her bill demands are only like 600. So I might be able to do that with when she starts making like sweaters and stuff.
Do you have Eco Lifestyle?
Mm-hmm.
That one is really good for making a house that will save you money.
Oh,
Hmm?
but I like her place being fancy.
Oh. Eliza, let him go to bed. He is exhausted.
At least it's an apartment, so it's not like there's
Mm.
a ton of space to
Oh
go
yeah,
over the top.
it's different with apartments because you can't do some of this stuff.
Hmm.
With houses, you can make an eco-friendly house. Bob, no, sleep.
What, he was napping?
You tried to nap.
Get in bed.
You were gonna listen to some smooth jazz while you sleep. Get yourself feeling good. Eliza, you are in short sleeves in the show, shoveling this lawn.
I was thinking about doing the vlogging thing. I have a character who has a vlogging station and hasn't used it yet. She's a gamer,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm hoping to get the gaming thing to expert and then vlogging like crazy.
Hello, Leah. Eva. Wow.
Eva.
Look at that. It's a punk snowman.
Oh, that's amazing. That's
Look at
amazing.
that billiard balls as its buttons.
I love it.
That is kind of cute. Although she really likes these babushka women. Because here's a third one.
Oh, with the
Wait, are these
mittens.
raspberries? Oh no, they're knitting stuff.
They're yarn.
They're yarn. Yeah,
By
that's.
the way, if you have a cat and you have the basket of yarn, the cat will fish out a ball of yarn and play with it.
Oh, I haven't combined those two yet. That is awesome.
It's so cute. So I just leave the ball out, like, and let the cat play with it.
I think this is my favorite.
Mangled looking babushka.
With the orange as the mouth.
Hmm. It's like leaning back.
This is how I picture Berta.
Kind of wonky looking.
Yep. She was supposed to be the ugliest before Wretch came along.
Mm. But at least she's smiling.
Hmm. Well, that's the thing. If I were going to actually make a character sheet for Berta, she would have like the nurturing traits and stuff,
Yeah, sure.
because that's the type of character she is. She's an absolute sweetheart,
Hmm.
unlike that other one.
Unlike that other one.
What are you gonna have? A peanut? It's peanut butter jelly time.
Way back, way back, way back, way go, way go, way go, way go. Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Yes, I remember that song. There, even now, there are tabla songs that I will listen to, and every once in a while there will be a tabla beat that sounds like peanut butter jelly with baseball bat. So it always reminds me of that song.
Nutella and jelly time, bitches, Mr. Spence. And hello, Spence.
And Mr. Spence, I know what I'm doing with my Sims. Getting a cat and a yarn basket. Yes, do that. It's super cute. I'm not scolding the cat for getting on surfaces, but I am scolding them for scratching up the furniture.
Hmm. I don't scold them, but I use those the training interactions for those,
Oh.
because over in come here, an animal, um Level 2 is successfully train out 2 misbehaviors.
Oh.
So I get the cat and I watch for them to do that stuff so I can train out the behaviors.
I don't know how to get that option to train them out.
I'm trying to remember what it's called. Oh God, that scared the crap out of me. I thought something else was running, and it was just Eliza's voice. But she actually sounds like Crazy Frog.
Ring, ding, 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 ding.
Okay, so how are you doing now that you're home from work, and how did you do at work? You did kind of shitty at work. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, was he doing like super, super rad?
He's just not advancing like I'm used to seeing advancement, but he's also not famous. So I need to make
Do
sure
some
that that happens.
Instagram posts and stuff.
Let's see. What are our lot traits right now? We need that. We don't need convivial at the moment. So we will do celebrity home.
Oh, so that does that make him a celebrity automatically, or does that mean celebrities will come to his house?
What it does is it
Oh,
increases
no.
fame game.
Oh,
Hello, you just dropped off your ballot.
hooray.
Thank you for voting. Wait, there was something else. It's listed on Celebrity Home Tours, granting increased fame gain, restricted access, and awe amongst welcomed visitors. Beware, though, those who live here but aren't actually very famous will be considered posers. So
Oh,
he's going to be considered a poser?
mm.
Actually, let's not do that until we actually
He's
start getting some
actually,
fame.
yeah, actually a fame. So what I'm trying with another sim is he was lucky enough to be in an area where a celebrity was going to be,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm trying to get them to sleep together.
Oh.
It's going really well so far.
Celebrity boinking. What are you
Mm-hmm.
having? Applesauce? Fine.
Because I figure if you can boink a celebrity, you can also get fame.
You do get some. There are things though that are just huge bumps.
Mm-hmm.
Um, oh yeah, he's lost everything that he got from getting the from making the app.
Oh, work
So
got
yeah,
him stressed out.
yeah. He's not really dirty, but I'm gonna have him shower because that helps.
He's happy,
Mm-hmm.
at least, and inspired.
Actually, he's gonna take a thoughtful shower.
That's a
Not
good one.
Eliza, leave him alone. Eliza's. I think that's her reason in life, just to go up to everyone and say, "Talk to me, talk to me."
Why have Pancake continue to live with his parents?
For the club,
Oh,
he can have the club going continually. I didn't start it up. That's another reason why things are going slow. And we have enough to buy some more skill things. Research and development, or research and debate, not development. I'm grabbing the 400 point ones that I can right now.
I got to experiment with that more. Spence says, my friend just called and had to wait in line for 2.5 hours in a town of less than 5,000 people.
That's ridiculous.
Leah, Kat says, "Woo! I'm about to air up bike tires, and then we are pedaling almost 3 miles to vote. I'm dropping off my ballot, and Rumi needs to vote."
Dropping off the ballot is so much easier.
And safer.
Mm-hmm.
Eva says, "Thank you, Kat, for putting in that much effort. It's important."
Yeah, I gave Charlie an invite to come here, but she and her hubby are going to vote.
Okay, it is that day. It is
Mhm.
that day. I did it on the 19th, so I'm good.
Oh, the Grim Guitar does this like death smoke thing.
Cool.
Rock on.
I didn't realize that was a thing.
I didn't either. Oh, and look at the eyes light up
Do the eyes light up?
on the guitar.
Oh, they do.
See, I didn't get this for the longest time because I was just like, whatever, it's just a guitar. But it's pretty damn cool.
Seriously, in the upper levels, sometimes they do some really cool stuff.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now you can sleep.
What's his job?
He is in the computers. Let me clear this out. The tech guru.
Oh, okay.
Because it provides one of the top job things to help with jobs.
Oh.
If it's still here. No, it's not here yet. He has not learned it quite yet.
I know you get some really great goodies when you hit top tier for Tech
Mhm.
Guru. Spence says this is the only kind of internet I'm really experiencing today. That is good. Me too.
Oh, sim stuff?
Frankly. Yeah, frankly, me too. I'm working on photos and stuff when I'm not streaming, basically.
What is over here? Oh, Eliza made some French toast and just left it on the counter. I wish they would put the stuff away.
I know those feels.
Oh, Bob actually finished the culinary.
Cool.
Nice. We're just going to put you on this. 'Cause that'll net you some nice gains. Actually, let's not do that for now. Because he is getting close to being able to get another. Where is it? Maybe Forever Forever Fresh would be beautiful for him.
Yeah, it would.
Oh my God,
Especially
he would.
for Mr. Dirty,
Uh-huh.
you know, like for him to always be fresh.
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean that he just leaves messes everywhere he goes, but he's clean?
Yep. He'll leave a shit everywhere, but at least his body's clean.
Spence is making pie crust right now, maybe bread
Ooh.
later. So this is good background noise.
Yes. Yes.
Winterfell.
I hear a boop. Pause. And voting's done.
Voting's done.
Congratulations. The voting gods have smiled
Oof.
upon you.
And it was really nice because everybody there was wearing masks and they had hand sanitizer stations and they had
Yeah. Ours was set up pretty great.
And well, we live in the land where everybody believes the plague is a hoax.
Oh.
So I didn't know what I would be walking into.
Yeah.
But like they actually had stations set up 6 feet apart for people to go over and vote, and they did it in the the fire station, and they moved the fire trucks out so that we had that whole space, open space in there. So it was good.
Yay. Good to see you, Charlie.
Good to see you. And I don't know who I was happier voting against, the Cheeto or my QAnon state representative. It felt good voting against both of them.
Yeah.
There was one time, I don't know, I know I've told some people the story of this one professor that I had that just basically my family had a vacation and I needed to take midterm early so I could actually leave with them. And we had train tickets and everything, and he was like, no, I'm not going to let you take it early, and if you miss it, you're getting an F, and you have to decide what's more important to you, your future or a vacation. And this was an intro level class, and I'm just like, you're full of yourself.
Yeah, like completely full of yourself.
Well, several years later, he was up for Board of Regents at a university on the ballot.
Yeesh.
And guess what I did? I voted against his ass.
Meadow says she finished breakfast and she's going to start working on client edits. Pronan says, hi, Charlie. Meadow says, hi, Charlie. Glad you were able to vote. Glad you were able to vote. Spence says she's jealous of the masks because most of the poll workers weren't wearing masks even. I'm really sorry to hear that. I was really lucky that my area was treating it as seriously as it was.
Mm-hmm.
I was shocked. Honestly, like completely surprised because they didn't even make me take my mask off, because we have a very strict voter ID law. Oh. And they didn't even make me take my mask off for that. But then again, like,
did they have you review your birthday or your address or anything like that? Yeah.
So I had to basically recite exactly who I was and whatnot. So
yeah,
and all my vital statistics.
Statistics.
Yes.
Well, what else do you think I would have?
I'm vitally sadistic.
So the big question is, do I even try to do any work today or not?
No. You earned it. You can watch Jace play video games and ask questions about how to make this game better.
Now he has done enough things. Actually, he wants to do just a little bit more. How about giving a Winterfest gift? What does he want to give Bob? I forgot the video game was called Grilled Cheese is Sus. You're going to give him a kitchen upgrade part. He might actually like that.
The one thing that's really fun about the story that I'm working on is because it's a lit RPG book and I'm actually making the game. When I was doing the boss battle last night, I actually rolled because I had the stats for the character and for the boss. And so I literally rolled and then wrote a description of what happened. And I think it actually made the combat a lot more interesting because they kept botching their rolls and they're like level 1 characters. So it made, it made it feel a bit more realistic. That like they just couldn't do anything good to save their lives, except for the one time they rolled a 20 and I was just like, oh my goodness. But so at least that was fun.
I think the COVID numbers are rising everywhere hardcore right now.
Yeah.
It's dropping in Northern Virginia, but it's rising in Western Virginia.
Almost to heaven.
See, our county really upsets me because we have 40,000 people that live in the county. Like, I live in a very small county, and 1,300 of us have been confirmed to have had it.
Yikes.
Like, percentage-wise, that's just horrible. And that doesn't count the people that didn't get tested.
Right.
Because, like, the hubby and I had it, but we didn't get tested because it was before the tests were available around here.
Right.
But we know that we had it because a confirmed case warned us that he was confirmed, and then shortly thereafter that we got sick really bad with all the symptoms.
Right.
So, but we're not even counted in that. And that's just such a alarmingly high percentage of the population.
He's almost to level 8. Yes.
And God forbid how many people were tested and tested negative even though they had it.
Yeah.
Level 8, he can write the song.
Can I just say, I wish you could actually just pick up a guitar, beat on it for a while, and suddenly know how to play it. Like, my life would be so much easier if that
Guess
was...
who fucking did that?
I've wanted to learn how to play the guitar like my entire life, but I have really gigantic sausage fingers that
that can totally work in your favor.
It's so hard for me not to hit two strings.
So, but I recommend getting a Spanish acoustic for your big meaty fingers. That's what I learned on, and the strings are farther apart, so it's harder to hit two strings at once.
I'll definitely have to look into that.
Mm-hmm. You might be able to find one in a thrift store or a what's the word I'm looking for?
Oh, I can just stick Oma on it because she is such... Like, if you need to find anything, it's my friend's mother, but everybody calls her Oma because she's kind of like the community grandmother. But if you need anything, she knows where all the flea markets are. She knows where all of the Goodwills are. Like, she's a
consignment shops and stuff.
Oh, like yeah, that. She's a picker. That's what she does. Is she finds the good stuff and then sells it on eBay for a lot of money.
Pawn shop. That was the word I was looking for. Pawn shops sell guitars.
You know what else I wish worked in the real world like it does in The Sims? Treadmills.
Yes.
Could you imagine getting skinny that fast?
Oh, that would be wonderful. You would see all my bones, like all of my bones.
I'm going to spend 5 minutes on a treadmill and drop 50 pounds.
Oh, that would be so nice.
Mama Ward is here.
Yep.
She is not thrilled that she got the notification 30 minutes late. Meadow says, or a 12-string acoustic. Those are fun. I disagree, especially if you do picking. Not fun.
Oh, you need to get up and talk to Santa.
Yes, talk to Santa. Mama Ward says, I would have saved so much money on guitar lessons.
Yes. Oh,
yes. I know you're tired, but get a present.
And Mama Ward, I hope everything's going well for you. The candle I lit for you and your friend last night blew out 3 times, and there's no draft in my house. So I kept calling up the spirits again and relighting it. So I hope everything's going well with you and your friend.
Eliza! Whore.
What did the possessed person do?
Oh, no. I queued up the transaction to talk to Father Christmas.
And Father Christmas bolted.
He bolted because Eliza took over the conversation and wouldn't let him talk to Father Christmas.
That sucks.
Well, the devil made her do it.
She is the devil.
Supposedly there's some Uber benefit to having Father Christmas be a daddy.
Yeah, the child of, is it Father Winter? The trait makes every whim or whatchamacallit, these things
Uh-huh.
that you fill makes them worth more.
Oh, okay.
I think it's like 10 or 25%.
Oh.
Okay,
I want to
Pat, be
see the
careful on the
benefit.
bike.
Yeah, be careful.
Am I on the wrong stream? Why is pronoun screaming kill, kill, kill? Is it
Pronoun-
Wednesday already?
Pronoun wants me to kill Eliza,
Ah,
which I'm just biding my time.
So what you should do is kill Eliza and then have Pancake befriend Death.
Mm-hmm. There
Not
are
even plead for her life. Just chat with Death.
there are two things I need for a death, and that's what I'm waiting to kill Eliza for. One is in the evil achievements, or not achievements, aspiration.
Mm-hmm.
You have to witness the death of a sim, so I have to get up to that to fourth level of that before I kill her. Plus, I need to get up to third level of the grilled cheese aspiration, because that one is to talk to death about grilled cheese. And yes,
as you
it is
do.
as stupid as it sounds.
In Sims 3, I'm pretty sure, because I'm trying to do it in Sims 4 and I'm having trouble, is I did a Black Widow
Mm-hmm.
and I had a basement where I would trap people. Like basically everybody in the neighborhood was trapped in these glass rooms and they would die because there's no food, there's nowhere to sleep, there's all of that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And Death was there constantly. So she slept with Death, and I never saw she never got pregnant, so it's not like she ever, like, if a child ever came of it, but
Mm-hmm.
I would love to try and do that again, but I can't get anybody to go to the basement.
Because it was in Sims 2 or 3, they could actually have children from death.
Mm-hmm.
Was that 3?
3, yeah, is possible.
I couldn't remember. I remember doing it because I had a whole family of Reapers that loved it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Fame and money.
Ooh.
Yes, hell yes. That's one of the ones that is actually good. A lot
is
of those
it?
will say you'll gain fame, but you'll lose your job.
Oh.
For most jobs, it has that event, but not for this one.
Yay.
Dude, you're at work. You can eat at work. It's allowed. You can have lunch. Eat. Do it. There you go. There is one for the comedian career that I've done twice, and it's screwed up my game twice.
Oh.
So I am not going to take it if it comes. It's one that'll fast track you to the top of the career and gain you fame. But it also makes it so that it's glitched so that you're always at work. Like
that's a problem.
even when you come home, it shows that you're at work. If you quit the job, it shows you at home, but it has this little 2-person thing over your Sims icon,
Uh-huh.
and it doesn't go away no matter what you do.
Yeah.
And if you go into another job, you can't actually leave for work. So you get worse and worse and finally get fired.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it's a nasty little glitch. So yeah, I'm not taking that one.
Mama Ward is like Sims fix. You can no longer make woo noises with the Grim Reaper.
No.
Okay, so here is an important one. I've looked up all of the degrees that you can get in college in this game, and you can see how there's two different branches you can take. A degree will let you take the other branch. It will also, if you do really well in the degree, it will get you, it'll start you at like level 8 of the job of that branch.
Whoa.
So it's like super awesome. But there are 3 branches that do not come up on the degrees. An esport gamer is one of those. So you have to take it if you want to do all of them. So if you want to do a perfect sim, you have to take esport gamer before you do the college degree. If you take startup entrepreneur, you can never, ever, ever have esport gamer on that character. Yep.
Not in real life, but
I was about to say that shows some implicit bias, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Bartender is one of them, and the sport competitor is one of them. There it is. Throw that away. I know you're uncomfortable, and you'll still continue to be uncomfortable until you listen to me and throw it away. And stop complaining about it. Because complaining about it leaves it there. Yes, I do talk back to them. Why won't you auto-fix your hunger?
no, my friend's mom is giving a ride to Cat. Yay!
Nice.
Woohoo! Noises. I think I'm going to make some player classes for my game. I have ideas.
Those are always fun.
Well, one of the games that I'm not necessarily doing a parody of, more of a pastiche, is Vampire the Masquerade. So all of the characters are sorted into clans.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a general idea of what most of the disciplines, for just to keep it simple, since I think both of you have played Vampire before, are.
Weekly.
But it's kind of a mishmash, because it's also, you get one thing from your clan and you get one thing from the path that you follow within your clan.
Mm-hmm.
So I have some ideas of how I want to do that. And I'm building it all in the Cypher system, which I absolutely love. It is so much fun to play. It's like if there was a GURPS version of the Storyteller system.
There is a GURPS version of the Storyteller system.
Yeah, but I didn't like it.
Understandable. Peanut says hi. Also, I might end up riding in the car's trunk because Mom has a car seat for the grandbaby.
I haven't been thrown in a trunk in so long.
I miss it. Ooh, just finished a song.
Yay! Name your new song.
Bananas are for pancakes.
Guitar version of grilled cheese is for us. Grilled cheese.
No, not enough.
Not enough characters.
Oh well, I don't need it to be super interesting. It's just guitar one. Okay. Oh, he needs to level up in video gaming. But he also needs to sleep.
Don't we
What?
all?
Don't we all?
Oh, I know what he's going to need to do. But right now, he just needs a little boost before bed. Okay, he's got level 6. He can go to bed now.
You progress is in the fridge. Hey, Spence.
So, when you inviting us over for pie?
Oh no, I'm missing Brittany Wang's NaNoWriMo bullet journal thing. That's okay, I'll watch it in post.
I don't know if I'm going to make a video this week.
Trying to work, and Noelle won't stop trying to snuggle.
It could be worse. Snuggling is so much better than tantruming.
Very true.
Or realsies. After the though, after the pandemic, though, you live close enough.
Truth.
Truth. I got Meadow saying that. I say it to her all the time. Truth.
It's for a beef pot pie my husband is making for dinner.
Beef pie? Oh, no. I would respectfully abstain from the beef pot pie because I have issues with beef now.
Me too.
My stomach doesn't want it anymore. My mouth wants it. My stomach says, no, I'm sending it back.
My stomach never liked it. And then I realized what it was that my stomach didn't like, and I cut it out. And because my husband is actually allergic, he got bit by the Lone Star tick. And
heard of that.
Yeah. And so he is allergic to it, which meant we weren't eating it at home, which meant it was eliminated from my diet. And then I felt better. So I have the sensitivity as well.
Yeah,
it's like a stabbing knife pain in the stomach.
I also think my sensitivity is due to just not having it.
That will do it too.
Because now if I eat it, yeah, it's bad news.
It's bad news. Yeah.
I noticed that I have a reaction anytime it's packaged in the nitrogen packs so that it keeps its bright redness. But if it's not stored in that, because it's something about, it's not sodium nitrate, it's one of the other nitrates that gets formed when they pack it in the nitrogen packs. For that, if it has that and the sodium benzoate, which most beef that's sold in the United States has got that injected into it so it lasts longer.
Right.
If it's got both of those, I will be sick for a week if I have it. If it doesn't have both, I'm fine.
That's interesting.
Because I figured that out because it was spreading to other things, not just beef, and those were the common factors. It's these two preservatives that I was allergic to, but only in combination. Like, I don't know what they do in my body in combination, and so I try not to have either.
So I forgot about this thing. When you take the esports thing, you're supposed to play games every day.
Yeah.
Or for your job. But there's another little option. You can live stream the games. And if you live stream them, you get money.
So we can have perfect pancake inception?
Because you'll see over in this area, things will start going up, and also fame will start going up bit by bit.
How does he already have 1,000 subs that he can turn on super chat? I mean, that's unfair. He got that so quickly.
I did mention to someone today because they put on their November goals to reach 60 subs. I'm like, honey, no. Don't put sub counts as goals because that's not something you control.
Uh-uh.
That's just a way for you to get your feelings hurt
Yep.
and to feel like a failure.
I'll be happy when I hit 500. That'll be nice.
But you're not putting 500 as a, definite goal.
It's not a SMART goal or anything.
Right.
Well, see, there's also milestones because that's the thing that people get wrong when they're making their things. Like there are certain milestones that I would like to hit as far as subscriber level goes, just because then I can start playing with other things. But there's very little I can do to reach those. So those are in my milestones. Like when they happen, yay. It's the same thing like having a book on a bestseller list or something like that. It's a milestone that I want to achieve at some point, but I know that I have no power over it. And when you start separating your milestones from your goals, it makes planning a lot easier, and because you realize what's in and outside of your control. At least that's how I think about it. And trust me, I've been thinking about it way too much.
Yeah, for anyone who doesn't have eco lifestyle, you can have, I'll show you the neighborhood action plans. Every week, neighborhood action plans come up. The first week we got promote creative arts. You can get up to 4 of them and then they stop changing. But if you don't vote for them, you can get some nasty ones or some stupid ones like we wear bags.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you want everyone in the neighborhood to wear bags on their heads, then fine. But
I think that's happened in my actual neighborhood.
But we're going for Rock Your Body and Mind, which
everybody likes to rock their bodies. We know, Jace. We know.
They can boost their make sure all the Sims in the neighborhood are practicing their fitness, keeping up on hygiene, looking after their overall well-being, and boosting their influence while they're at it.
Cool.
Some of them really can help you, like promote the creative arts, which is already up there, makes painters, style influencers, freelance crafters, and writers all earn extra pay while it's on. And you get influenced by doing creative things.
My coffee just tried to kill me.
There is one. Let me see if I can bring it up. Sharing is caring. Oh my God, it's the most horrible thing to happen in your game. Because people can walk into your house and take shit.
Heck.
It is horrible. If sharing and caring comes up, you're fucked. You have to actually work, and it takes like a week to be able to remove one. So you've got a week of people coming in and just taking whatever they want. Free love is fun, though.
Yeah.
There's no jealousy when free love is up.
Yeah.
Let's see. You're going to do some practicing. You're going to practice with your organ. So it's like living in Portland right now. The sharing is caring. Or the free love. Okay. Mandatory organ practice.
Sounds like somebody I used to date.
That what they're calling it nowadays.
But yeah, with the live streaming option, it makes the esports competitor actually be a really good one for gaining fame. Or at least not making it go down. Play with your organ more. And add to your Simstagram story before work. Okay, you are ready to go. And now you're leaving. Goodbye. How are you doing on your stuff? Hey, stop it.
Nice costume for work.
Yeah. I've seen it so many times it just rolls off my skin now because I have done this whole thing multiple times.
I gotcha. I feel the need crunchies. I'll be right back.
What are New Year's colors?
New Year's colors. That would be what, like silver and gold? That's most like New Year's Eve parties are like silver, gold, fireworksy colors. This is what I think of. I know everything that we do at the restaurant's like gold tinsel, but we're gaudy as hell.
Actually, because in this game, the day after New Year is the first day of spring. So let's do something. Let's make things a little more spring-like to bring in the spring. I guess I'm making shit up.
We're turning New Year's into Beltane. Yay!
Bell tire?
Hey, I miss a good bonfire and a kissing fruit. Well, I don't miss the kissing fruit. They're hard to get rid of sometimes. But
The what?
kissing fruit.
Kissing fruit?
You've never been to a party with kissing fruit?
Nope.
A kissing fruit is traditionally a lemon or some kind of a small fruit that has cloves in it. And the rules of the game are very simple. When you hand it to somebody, they have to kiss you. And then they bite out one of the cloves and then go on and pass it around. And it's part of the Beltane celebrations that we used to do. And one year, my second sister thought it would be really, really funny, instead of getting a lemon, to get a freaking watermelon. If you have a kissing fruit that's a watermelon, you can't sneak up on somebody. People see you coming with a freaking watermelon. You cannot hide a watermelon. There's no way to hide it. And so even people that might want to give you a smooch run, because nobody wants to carry around a freaking watermelon.
I carried a watermelon.
What about watermelon?
Oh, I was telling a story about a kissing fruit gone wrong.
Oh.
And I made a reference that I don't think Charlie caught.
No, I didn't get it.
Ooh.
So eventually,
in Dirty Dancing.
oh my goodness. Okay.
I carried a watermelon.
Yeah. Okay. My brain didn't go there. Oh my goodness. So at any rate, at the end of the night, I finally snuck up on Jared because I had it and it only had one freaking clove left in it. And I snuck up on him, right behind him, handed it to him. We had the most passionate kiss that I've ever had with a person in my life. And then it turned into Lord of the Flies. We all went and we grabbed machetes and we danced around the bonfire, holding up the watermelon high over our heads and hacked into it savagely as we each ripped pieces of its ripe flesh with our hands to consume the dead kissing fruit, because finally it was over.
All right. Catch you later, Meadow, and I'll look for the invite for the productivity stream.
I really wanted to do those, but they're at a time when the hubby's like, hey, let's do things. And I'm just like,
how dare he?
Well, I'm introducing him to all the trash that I love, so like,
so me and Meadow and
oh no, he's already like completely indoctrinated there. No, we've been doing a Vampire Diaries rewatch because he never saw it, and Kat and I have been talking about it a lot, and it is hilarious watching his reaction to the show. I love it so much. Like, it should be a YouTube channel of its own, but he will not let me film him. So
your path to your bed is not blocked, you stupid whore.
well, you know, the dead bodies. Oh wait, wrong game.
Assign right side to Eliza. Now just go to bed.
Oh, joy. My quarantine father has decided to get the lawnmower out.
Hello, Cliftinifer.
Hi, Cliftinifer. Hi.
I do not know this reference and do not want to use it wrongly, so I will say, hello, Christina. I have heard it many times, but I do not know its origin, so...
It had to do with her birth and what she would have been named.
I blame my parents for me being trans just because of what my name would have been if I had been a girl.
Oh, I heard the noise. Eliza's just she's gotten abducted. Well, at least she's not possessed.
What happens if they're possessed and they get abducted by aliens? Can that happen?
I've never seen what happens or if anything happens.
See, now I have to start playing The Sims just to try to make that particular situation happen and see if it can.
It's not as much fun when a female gets abducted. When a male gets abducted, there's a chance of alien baby.
Well, you know, prostate.
Mm-hmm. I forget whose stream it was, but they were like, they put a question for break for the not for break, for the sprint, and it was, what is the reason why the aliens sent you home after they abducted you? And mine is like, we ran out of probes.
And thank you for the permission to call you Cliftinifer. Well, it's a thing with nicknames. I'm sorry. I grew up in a very specific type of community where some nicknames are reserved for, like, you had to have been there when they were born, or, you know, or you don't know how to use them right, you know.
So she is dazed from being abducted. She's zapped and jolted. Whatever those aliens did really messes with the head.
Ooh, that's my favorite kind of abduction.
Okay, so there's this we'll say adult cartoon.
I like how this is starting already. Continue.
I think I was telling you about it before. It's called The House of Moorcock.
Yes.
And the main character is Jonas Moorcock. And
Yup.
You've seen it?
Yep.
It's from back in like I think the late 90s.
It was.
Joe Phillips is the artist, and I have several of his art books because I love them. Oh, Eliza's getting possessed. Anyway, it's just a series of adventures in which Jonas ends up having sex in each one of them.
None of it takes me back.
And every time the sex is presented, there's just like this little like chibi figure that pops up on the screen with a big schlong sticking out, and it goes wee. But in one of the episodes, he gets abducted by aliens, and they're like, this. We're gonna use the new improved sodomizer 3000, and but then like these two FBI agents that are basically supposed to be Mulder and Scully come in and rescue him, and they're like, "We saved you. How are you? We saved you." And he's like, "I don't call that being saved. I call that being cock blocked. I was about to get probed."
So Mama Ward has a question. Getting the SGBD baby daddy on Meadow Stream abducted and then back with an alien baby. Could Meadow count it for one of her 100, then kill the baby daddy?
I don't know if we've actually thought of that eventuality. I'm not sure. She might have to give it up. I'm not sure. Which is a thing. You can, when you have an alien baby, you can click to send it back to the aliens. The new improved sodomizer. Yeah, House of Moorcock was hilarious.
I think I found it in the early aughts.
Okay.
And I remember clearly the Chupacabra episode.
He's the goat sucker. He loves counting down to midnight. Oh, he has to stay up for that then. He's going to practice singing and make a resolution to, I guess, get promoted within 7 days. Excuse me. Okay, stop practicing singing. Because you're hungry. Eat something. Eat something, I'm giving up on you. How are you doing here? 5905. That is not good enough. Oh, it's paused. That's why you're not doing anything. The tried and true. Why aren't you moving? Oh, because I paused the game. Oh, the new Snickers commercial is they eat something, I'm giving up on you. Jimmy, you're not supposed to choke on the side of miser. That's not even where it goes. Thank you, Cliff Tina, for Okay, so you are in decent shape here.
And all my bad jokes nobody heard because my mic was muted because there was a neighbor was running a vacuum cleaner, thingy. So I talked to no one. I wondered why
Nobody.
nobody thought I was funny.
Well, say them now.
I was just saying, there's an entire Kevin Smith movie called Clerks 2, which is about whether or not you choke on the sodomizer. Like, that is the plot of the entire movie.
So, hopefully, no one that's a parent of one of the kids that I used to take care of listens to this.
I'm sorry, you brought it up.
No, what's about to happen? What's
Oh,
about to
no.
be said? So back when I was working for the school system, we had I worked in before and after school childcare, but when there was a day off or a half day, we would you know, a lot of the kids that were in our program had to stay for the half day or, come on the day off of school because their parents still had to work. So we worked the whole day those days. But one of the days we had what was called a fun day, and it was a day off of school, and we had several of the schools converged to one so that we could basically pool our resources. And we had the kids watching a movie, and we were getting out the popsicles. Well, while none of the kids were around, we took the popsicles and decided to see how far we could swallow them. I won. I put my lips on the other side of the stick.
I have to say, I once made one of our chefs make us Charlie Brown face. Doing something similar.
Doing what?
Doing something similar. Well, we got into an argument, and he said everyone has a gag reflex, and I said that's totally not true. And he said, yes, it is. And well,
You're like, look, bitch.
do not insult my talents. I have very few of them, and I'm proud of the ones I have.
I do have one, unfortunately, but it can be suppressed, sort of, if I really focus hard. Okay, so he's got to get his piano skill up to 8 before he can write a song.
Yes, and I'm debating whether or not I want to be on Gloria and Tom's stream about that because they have very strong opinions, and so do I, and I like them as friends.
I don't know who Gloria and Tom are.
Gloria writes the blues.
Okay.
And her brother Tom, they're doing a series called The Awkward Siblings Go to the Movies.
All right.
And I can't remember if it's I think it's the next one they're doing is going to be about Kevin Smith movies. I had to not watch the one on Star Wars because I get really mad, but it's not because like super fangirl or anything like that. It's I know people that worked on the movies and they've told me things that I'm not supposed to say publicly that contradict a lot of the fan narrative around the movies. But I can't say anything because then I would be breaking a confidence. So it's just like, oh, this is a Star Wars chat. Bye.
So you don't go full Hagrid?
No, because I like to keep my promises.
Let's see. Penumbra said, I made the mistake of sucking a Wendy's Frosty through a straw and around Adam and Steven's friend, and they asked me if I would get a sex change for them.
That's a fun superpower in its own right.
I said piano.
Sure you did.
He needs to eat, and he is exhausted. Hey, I got too caught up in the chat to pay attention to Apple's needs.
Well, dirty talk will do that to you.
I forgot what I was talking about. Why is he dazed? Food coma. Oh, food coma from eating a grand meal. What the hell? Oh, I put it on the floor. So he is... Oh, he's got 2 days before work, so it didn't really matter that he's late to bed. But I am going to turn on his music. Metal! What happens if I put on metal while he is asleep?
I wonder.
I sleep well, but the hubby does not. Oh, wait, sorry, the sim.
He's sleeping fine, so that works. Oh, yay, got some more satisfaction points. Oh, and there goes Eliza again.
Oh, I played the New Zealand Ardor EP for the hubby the other night, and he just looked at me and he was like, I didn't know metal could make me feel like that. And I was like, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, he's got to do something as soon as he gets up for his, whatchamacallit, fame. Uh-oh. Oh, that scared me. I looked over and the Sims stream was not on my stream.
Yeah. It didn't flicker for me.
Pancake is dazed because grand meal. That's about all I can tell you. Oh, and Jace keeps randomly saying dirty words and denying it.
Oh, I was like, why are you saying that? But then
because I'm answering Eva. And just to be a, jerk, I do.
You big jerk meanie face.
Oh, you finally figured me out. I guess I'm canceled now.
We're going to write a new book, Cancel Charlie Dorset.
Go for it. There are a lot of things that you could. You need ammunition. There's some choice skeletons in that past. And the fun thing is, because I've been podcasting for 13 years, most of them are recorded and on the internet. So one of these days, it'll happen.
Add to your Simstagram story and then get back to work. Oh, yeah. I don't know if you were here when I talked about this, but if you want to go back to, if you're writing a song and you stop in the middle and you go back to write song, you will actually start a new song. In order to resume the old song, you have to go to your inventory and click on the piece there.
Oh, well, that's counterintuitive.
Stupid. Yep. It is very counterintuitive. Yep.
Are you just inventing bad words now? Because I don't know what that means, but it sounds like it should be naughty.
It does sound like it should be naughty.
And then they intubatived. Oh my god. Can you believe that, Becky?
You can't cancel me. I'm the gingerbread man. Fame. I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna learn how to fly high. We reached piano level 10.
I don't think I will ever live down your Saturday stream, but that's okay. It was fun.
What part of it do you think you won't be able to live down?
People keep bringing it up when I'm in other chats.
What do they keep bringing up?
Apparently, I broke their hearing so bad they think I did a good job, and it's really upsetting. I don't say compliments, people. I don't say compliments well. Stop it. People think they're being nice, and it's just like, no, you're starting me down on a spiral because I'm like, why are you saying nice things? What do you want from me? What did I do?
Yay, piano song is done. Banano. Okay, now you can eat. You are released. Deleting Charlie Dorset or deleting Dorset would be a challenging reality contest. Find and delete everything from this person. We're sorry, Wendy. There was a picture from 2005 that you missed.
Actually, it's been a challenge that I've been making to Devin for a while because I released an album in 2001, and Devin can find anybody's old stuff, and Devin still has not found my album yet.
Eva says, freedom of speech, Charlie. I can tell you you're amazing if I want to.
You can say whatever you want. I'll just have my little shame spiral over here all on my lonesome. I don't say compliments well.
Okay, now you can shower. No, not regular shower.
That's why everybody thinks the
Thoughtful
hubby and
shower.
I are always on the verge of divorce because he's learned that I don't take compliments well. So he's like developed a coded like insult language that makes me giggle. And so when people like see us interacting, they're just like, "Are you two fighting?" I'm like, "No, we're fine. It's all good." And it's just like he knows what my triggers are that cause me to like spiral because I had a fun time growing up.
Okay, I've got to check because he's still got the confident thing, and I need him to be inspired. So, do we have confident or do we have inspired? We haven't bought any inspired yet, so we're gonna buy that.
And Jenny, several people have tried bungee cording me to chairs and doing things until I like it, and it's only worked once.
So we bought all 3 levels of the inspiration thing in the club perks. So now we can actually go to someone who's in the club while it's active, and we can say, clubs, set club vibe, set inspired vibe.
All right, if you guys actually start that hashtag, I'm going to start selling merch just to try to recoup some of the money that I'm going to need for therapy.
Compliment bondage. Okay, so that actually, because there's the 3 levels of the vibe you can set, and the 3rd level is a +3. So as long as, if I've got this running, as long as the club is gathered, they've got a +3 inspired vibe moodlet, which is pretty difficult to overcome, like in a bad way. To overcome in a bad way. To negate. That's the word I was looking for. It's really hard to negate. And you just... Oh, yeah, it's new skill day. So, oh, thank goodness. That pipe organ skill is skyrocketing.
Well, everybody should know how to play the pipe organ.
Although I still have seen it go faster. Wait.
Everyone has issues sometimes in their life. We don't hold it against them.
I've seen the skill go up faster. Better? Well, not really, but...
Wait, what?
So let's get this up. It's got to go up to 8. Come on, practice faster. Raise your skill faster, bitch. Out of the 4 of them, the pipe organ raises the slowest. Host 50 bronze or better social events across all sims. Yeah, that is just from holidays. That one is broken. Broken in a way that you get it no matter what, but broken nonetheless. But now he is hungry. You use the microwave. Okay, I need to get rid of this microwave because they don't actually finish using the microwave. It finishes, but they never take the food out. I just made him take the food out, and now he's only taking it out to throw it away.
Huh.
Yeah, the microwaves are jacked right now. Actually, you can eat these. Eat the chicken nuggets. Eat your nuggets, bitch. Those fingers are magic. They make the pipe organ go up and make music. So yeah, 2 things we found out are broken right within minutes of each other. The microwave and the host with the most achievement.
Host with the most?
Yeah, that one's broken in a positive way, where you get it without doing the action that you're supposed to do. It's just getting through holidays.
Yeah.
Triggers it. And it's just like, well, that's just dumb because I didn't actually earn that. Eliza, he's tired and he's eating. Shut the fuck up.
BDSM,
Bring
bring
Daddy
Daddy
some
some McNuggets.
Okay, and 1 Simstagram thing, and then sleep. Eventually, oh my god, you're taking for... Oh no, I thought he was still washing a dish. I take it back. I was about to yell at you, Apple, but you're actually doing what I told you to do. So fine, you will live this time. Okay. Eliza, what are you doing? Eliza, you are behind a bush.
As you do.
She's digging up. Oh my god, she is so weird.
She is.
No wonder she's fine marrying the slob man. Such a bizarre creature.
How can you serve the Lord of the Flies if there aren't flies everywhere? I mean, seriously.
Sexy people and naughty kinksters. Spank. Grilled cheese is sus. Got us $9. Simoleons. Eliza, how about you do something constructive? Oh, you are doing something constructive. You're doing computer repair. I will let you do that. And now pay the bills. Apple, 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 apple. You got shit to do. Have a quick meal. Have some peanut butter jelly.
Hold that.
Was that what's going on?
Huh? What?
I just heard a lot of. What is that?
Is that me? I don't think that's me. I
It
don't
was
know where
just
that's coming from.
lots and lots of noise.
I heard it. I just don't know where it was.
It might have been me trying to move my chair.
Oh, okay. Your microphone is very sensitive.
It's the external on my, or the
Ah,
internal in my mic, in my camera. There we go. English, I know it.
We writers, we spec very good.
we speak the English.
All the good.
You need. How about you take a little bath before work? And then just come over here because work starts at 2. Go, Power Ranger.
Grits are hard. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are.
So, it's spring. All our snow people are going away. But there's green. I hate white. Oh, that feels so much better. He is so close.
Take that as you will.
She is mopping the grass. Eliza.
But you've never mopped your grass. Like, how dirty is your lawn?
Is that a thing people do?
I'm pretty sure my Aunt Karen mops her yard. I'm pretty sure that that's a thing. Because she doesn't like dirty
Puddles.
anything.
She doesn't like puddles. Like,
I will. Okay, when my mother had surgery once, she came to live with us to help take care of mom. And I came home from school one day and caught her vacuuming the ceiling. Like, she literally was holding the vacuum upside down on the ceiling, vacuuming it. So, she's one of
what
the
a feeling. We're vacuuming on the ceiling.
Christina hasn't mopped her lawn in about a week.
See, I prefer Power Rangers to G.I. Joe because some of those Power Ranger guys are so freaking hot. Oh my god.
Agreed. And then there was that one season when they accidentally had a good story and they didn't know what to do with themselves.
Which one are you referring to?
Oh, it was a couple years ago when they introduced, it was the new, I think, Silver Ranger came in. Like, they accidentally had a decent storyline with like good acting and everything, and they like freaked out and immediately rebooted the series. It's the most bizarre thing because I haven't watched Power Rangers in a while, and somebody was like, "You have to watch this episode. It's accidentally good." I'm like, "It can't be accidentally good. It's Power Rangers." And I watched it. I was like, "Oh my goodness! Like, good storytelling, good acting, like everything's on point." I mean, it has the silly Power Ranger monsters and stuff in it, like you'd expect, but like it was actually well done.
Yeah, for Power Rangers, that's saying a lot.
And it was just like, wow, like somebody accidentally put in effort and immediately got fired. Like, you cannot be raising the standard on us. We are Power Rangers.
So I know I may have mentioned this before, but because Bob finished the cooking aspiration, he's got this pasta primavera he just made. You see how there's no expiration time on that? It's because any food that Bob makes doesn't expire anymore.
Oh.
It does not spoil.
Do you know how much my husband would pay for this power?
So I don't have to even put that in the fridge. I can just like move the whole thing over to the table. Just leave it there, and it'll never go bad. That is one of the things you can get that is just amazing. Now, Bob, you are feeling fine. And how are you doing on this? Oh, you still haven't reached that level yet. Okay, never mind. Eliza, how are you doing? You still suck. I can't believe I didn't think I'd find myself despising Eliza so much.
Well, who knew she was such a chatterbox?
I think that's the problem. Although, what does that say about me? That the fact that I'm trying to get things done and she's talking and stopping me from getting things done is what pisses me off?
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Bob, don't you have to go to work? 23 minutes. Okay, so he is going to get a promotion. What's he going to be? He's going to be level 9. And let's see, how are you doing? Oh, you have to... Dang. You need 2 levels of video gaming skill, but you also need sleep. And food. Okay, and fun. Food, folks, and fun.
I can speak from personal experience. Those are all exclusive. Like you can only have one.
Pick two. You know.
Like you can't have all of those.
Although I have, speaking of vacuuming the ceiling or doing unusual cleaning, I have taken a lint roller to cobwebs.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot he gets the Ravan poster. That is a really, really good thing. Is it in this? No, it's in the household inventory. The Ravan poster is this thing. Come on. It can go like in behind things and everything. It can go on the window. It doesn't matter. But that's not what's cool about it. Actually, I'm going to delete a bunch of these things so my bills will go down, because the things that are in your household inventory count towards your bills.
Oh, boo.
Really?
Yep. But the Ravan poster is cool because it has a focused emotional aura, and it's like a level 3.
Oh.
Focused,
like-
huh?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
So if you need the focus moodlet, you need those, because those will kick ass for focused. Oh, okay. So he got the refined palette quirk. So being a celebrity will earn you quirks. Oh, I think you can pick that. You can get up to 4. You get 1 at level 1, and I think this one's at level 3, and then the last 2 are at level 5. Most of them kind of suck, but some of them don't suck so bad. Refined palate means he will get a negative moodlet if he eats crappy food, but he will get a really good moodlet if he eats excellent food. So he has gotten refined tastes as a celebrity because he got bougie. Okay, sleep. And turn this back on. Not listen to, turn on. Oh, dang, we had super speed for just a second. But then Eliza woke up and got possessed. Oh, and Bob got promoted. Because you'll get possessed and I'll get promoted. Doom, 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 doom.
I'm gonna go get me some more coffee.
Bob, you need to use the bathroom. How are you doing on your points? You are up there. You have enough. I'm buying that shit for you. Forever fresh. Bob, you will never stink again. Wait, how'd you get in there? That door is locked. Can you go here? Or does it say it's blocked? Okay, the door got unlocked. Lock door for everyone. No, not everyone but Bob. Lock door for everyone but Apple. Y'all are not supposed to be able to get in this room. Okay. So Bob will never stink again. I have beaten you, Bob.
Bye, Jenny.
Bye, Jenny. Running away. Okay, Apple. You need to finish sleeping. Okay, take a thoughtful shower. As soon as you're done sleeping, your keyboard's broken, so you're gonna sell it because you don't need it anymore. Okay, so it is a day off. Awesome. First, we need. Well, let's work on this. Practice, because we got that up. So once you get to level 8, you can start writing your song, because we want this music shit done. $11 from Grilled Cheese and Sauce. Okay. Cancel that. Write song. Okay. You should make Bob paint her every time she does something wrong. And when you finally kill her, you can hang all the paintings in the kill room so she can finally realize what she's done.
It's a good idea.
I kind of live for that. Except Bob can't paint. She's the one that paints. Although she's painted like 7 paintings since she's reached the level where she's supposed to make 10 excellent paintings, and only one of them has been excellent, which means that she sucks at painting. You are level 9 with your organ. No? Yeah, I'm not sure why Bob was able to get in the room.
I don't either. I don't know.
Because I know for a fact that I locked it for everyone who wasn't admin. Finish your song. Finish your song. Before you die of starvation, you can't eat until you finish your song.
Self-care is never a reward.
Organ.
Unless it's a full-on spa day. But gotta save up for those.
Eating is a reward if you are the jailer. If you are the evil god. Okay, so you need to practice and finish your pipe organ, and you also need to finish violin. There, that one's maxed, and violin needs to get maxed. Practice the violin. And then we have all 4 of these instruments done. And then I don't need them anymore. Except I'll keep the guitar because it's cool. That's a column, that is not the organ. Oh, I can't delete that. Oh, I can just sell it from his inventory. Okay, go to bed, and in the morning we will make you famous. In the morning, kid, I'll make you famous. My internet cut out briefly in the middle of the word organ. It made the sound like orgasm for some reason. Okay, Bob, what do you need? Oh, you're actually in really good shape, but it is the middle of the night, so I'm going to make you go to sleep anyway. And Eliza's possessed.
That's the point of an organ.
Hmm?
The point of an organ is to sound like an orgasm in the end.
True. Actually, if my orgasm sounded like a pipe organ, I'd be concerned.
I'd be concerned too. I'm not even there.
I don't know. Maybe it's just the darkness of my heart. But if, like, at the end of happy, fun adult times, the sounds of pipe organs filled the room, I would know that I was definitely in the right place at the right time.
It depends on what they're playing, because if it's like, then that might be a bad sign.
I don't know. That would probably definitely mean I was in the right place because, you know, like, I'm finally in the Addams family.
But then it could also be like, dur, 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 dur.
That just means we get to play again.
Charge!
Earbuds, turn on. Baroque. You're in a Baroque mood. You're a Baroque ass bitch. Sorry. Okay, so I'm going to switch to the fame.
Thank you. Now I have
Trait.
Rihanna stuck in my head. All I can hear is just Rihanna in the back of my head. Bitch, better have my money.
I can't hear that without hearing the Superfruit version
Oh my goodness.
because
Oh
I
my
love
goodness.
it so much. Where is it? Oh, it's Celebrity Home. Okay, Celebrity Home is what we need right now because that's going to make this kind of awesome. Kind of embarrassed. He feels like a poser. But you're not because you're about to get famous. I'm going to move this so you can see. This is what you keep your eye on. This thing that I'm circling right here.
Okay. Staring at it. Locked
Because
in.
he's going to license his songs now.
Ooh, he's going to make fractions of a penny on Spotify.
And you can license one from each of the 4 instruments.
Please don't have a package. Please don't have a package. Please. Thank you. Yay.
Wait a second. Okay, so watch the thing go up. This is why we had... Really?
That was so much. Oh my goodness.
Oh, see, but it is jumping.
It is.
And the 4th one will take him to the 2nd star.
It is kind of reminding me of like a very unfortunate date I once went on. Here, look, watch it jump. Oh, is that all it does?
Okay, so he's got level 2. He's got level 2 celebrity. And we are actually almost at the 2-hour mark, which is where I'm going to cut off because we got the instruments done and we got his celebrity bumped up. Next time, we will get the 500 from licensed songs because that's going to come immediately. And he's got level 10 skill in an instrument. He's got a mentor others mentor. Yes, I'm from a place that doesn't say mentor. Mentor others in music for 3 hours and spend 75 hours playing the instruments, and then he will be done with this one. And he will have a nice chunk of change to spend. And what does he...
You know, Cliff Tennifer, I think I went to that church. I think I went there. I remember hearing that every time they passed the plate. It was an ultra conservative, non-denominational church that I think remembered to say the name Jesus, but if they didn't, they didn't really care because as long as you had the money, you were good. It may have been a cult. I don't know. They're very confusing these days.
Now we have to remember that Wednesday on The Sims is when he can license songs again. So that's when he can get his next bump. And then he bumped again, and then he bumped again.
He bumped, she
All
bumped,
right.
They bumped, we bumped.
Oh, what? I think it was one of Meadow's streams where Aphrodite sang She Bop, and it was amazing. Aphrodite can really sing, and she sounded
yes, she
just
can.
like... Oh my
I have to say though, Cindy did a acoustic version of that song that made it like all sad and morbid, and I love it so much. And if I could find a good musical backdrop that's just that music, I would love to do that version because it's so like slow and sad. And I'm just like, this is a song about masturbation, right?
Hey, you don't know my life.
Sorry, big Cyndi Lauper fan over here. I apologize.
Oh, I love her too. She was one of our allies before it was cool to be an ally.
Oh yeah.
So I have it all set up for Thursday to come back. So we'll see you with this one on Thursday. Tomorrow is the Sims 4 3 play, or according to some people, the Sims 3 4 play.
I thought it was the murder cast.
The murder. And then my productivity stream is on Saturday afternoons at 4 p.m. And Sako's Vampire the Masquerade game is at Saturday mornings at 9 a.m., but not this week. And then I will let you two do outros if you would like. You are muted, Sako.
You're muted, Sako.
I'm muted, Sako. Howdy, Howlers. I'm Sako Toomey, also known as Cass Voight. I write horror, and I'm a witch, and I'm a graphic designer, and sometimes I combine those three things. So if you are looking to market yourself as an author, or you're looking to be a witch or a witch, please drop by my channel. I would love to see you.
Excellent. And Charlie, would you like to say anything about yourself?
Hello, my name is Charlie. I do streams on my channel on Wednesdays and on Fridays. We're no longer calling the Friday one Fanfiction Friday for this month because people keep sending me DMs going, I wish I could join you, but I don't write fanfiction, and it's all about Nano, so it's going to be the Nano Stress stream.
Oh, okay.
We're trying to finish out our Friday work so we can actually have a weekend maybe. At least for me, because I like to take Saturdays off. Because I don't know, is that better? Are you happy now? Anyway. We are also, Natalie Locke and I are working on a stream that we're going to be doing in early December about building your author platform and how to understand YouTube analytics.
Nice.
And that's kind of my background, is doing a lot of analytics stuff. So we are asking for you to send in your questions so that we make sure that we can answer them. And that way, if you have a question that we don't know the answer to, we have time to look it up and actually find an answer to present to you. So you can send those to me or to Natalie. I am available on everything. You can find links to how to talk to me on my channel. But we would love to have your questions for that. And that's me.
Excellent. Thank you all for coming, and thank you, Charlie and Sako, for joining me today. It was a fun time, and I wish we could do more in the game as far as advancing, but it was a grindy little thing we had to get through.
Still fun, she got abducted by aliens, which was fun.
Oh, true.
She got abducted by aliens. We had a lot of dirty talk. It was fine. It was perfectly fine.
We got probed.
Yep.
What more can you ask from life? I mean, seriously.
We talked about Jonas Moorcock.
We did. We did. That was a blast from the past.
All right. I will catch anyone who wants to be here or anyone who wants Sim stuff tomorrow with the Sims 3 play. Now I'm saying it. Or Thursday with the next episode of Perfect Pancake.
Hooray!
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.